taking on Andre Rodriguez of Phoenix, Arizona, here tonight, 9-0 with 5 knockouts. And once again, there are financial incentives in our bouts here tonight for knockouts in the opening round and in the final round.
Once again, already on the card, we got 2 undefeated fighters fighting each other. Where someone's must go, especially since if there's a draw, we have an extra round, an overtime round.
Haven Brady told us in fighter meetings that he saw an interview with Andre Rodriguez where he said he doesn't like fighting shorter fighters. And he said, that's great. That sounds great to me.
Yeah, you see Rodriguez, all of that 5'10" lightweight, very tall for the weight class.
See Brady trying to dig to the body. Rodriguez looking for that chopping right hand over the top.
Rodriguez looked like he has some pop. He's landed some good right hands. Nice chopping shots against a shorter man.
Well, he's certainly not been hesitant whatsoever here in the opening round. We did see Ruben Cervera buzz Haven Brady a little bit at the end of round 5 in his most recent fight, which was, for my money, a fantastic performance overall, but certainly a confidence boost if you're Rodriguez, having seen that.
Yeah, I called that fight that night. I actually grabbed Haven after the fight and said, hey man, that was a great performance against a very tough guy. A guy who was really coming to do damage, and Haven Brady separated himself as the rounds wore on. Ooh, nice right hand to the midsection from Haven Brady. Cut right through the combination that Rodriguez is throwing. That's a nasty punch.
Brady found some room on the inside there for a couple right hands, using his physical strength on the inside, pushing around the former high school wrestler, Andre Rodriguez.
Brady doing a good job as a shorter man, jabbing his way in, not just kind of wading in. But he's getting himself into a bad position in front of his opponent, just hanging out. And you're seeing Rodriguez able to land chopping right hands to the side of the head of Brady because he's getting stuck.
Right hand to the body from Rodriguez. Brady comes back with a pair of left hands to the body. A nice short right hand on the inside.
A nice dig to the body, too, from Brady. He's done a couple nice left hooks to the liver in this opening round. Ooh, there's that right hand I was talking about. See, Brady has a tendency to get stuck on that mid-range with that left hand down. In my tape review, that was one of the keys to victory that I had for Rodriguez, was to catch Brady as he's moving out with the right hand on the top.
Work on the inside from both men. Now Brady spins Rodriguez around, starts to open up as we close out round 1.
Don't look for the big shot. Joey doesn't do that. Put your combinations together. All he's doing is the fucking same thing. He's coming right at you. He's shooting that uppercut like I told you from the outside. Look for that hook also on the inside, okay? Okay, you can't lose another round here. You can't do it. Good. I'm telling you, you're way better than what you showed on the round. Don't let this motherfucker get that confidence like he's doing something. You hear me? Lower your shot just a little bit. Use that jab down the pipe. Finish where the hook is the body. The body's there. Okay? He's jumping in, so he's giving you that shot. Okay?
I'm gonna go, coach.
Round 2 begins. Good start for Haven Brady Jr. You do have to hand it to Andre Rodriguez, though. Again, this is a guy that is fighting a storied amateur. Andre Rodriguez didn't grow up boxing. He was a grappler and a wrestler, then decided to try boxing after he started taking mixed martial arts classes. But boy, did he eat a nice right hand from Brady.
That was a hard, heavy shot. Took it well, stayed right in the pocket, and tried to throw again with Brady. And for all the talk of the improved defense from Brady, Rodriguez was able to get to Brady with that right hand several times in that first round.
When he connected with the right hand right before he got hit with a better one from Brady as he gets hit with another chopping right hand a moment ago. As we take a look at some of the CompuBox numbers from the opening round. See both men landing, throwing the identical amount of punches. Haven Brady outlanding Rodriguez in that opening round.
Brady doing a good job of sneaking left hooks to the body whenever he gets the chance. Very smart against a taller guy with a long torso. Big target for Brady to bang that body. The issue is that this range right here, that middle distance range, where Rodriguez has the advantage. The taller man can generate a lot of power in that position. This is where Brady does not want to stay. Either close the distance or get out and walk.
You will see Brady at times kind of just plant his feet and wait. He's almost waiting at the stoplight for something to come at him.
That was exactly what I was saying last round when he was getting stuck in certain positions, and that was allowing Rodriguez to get off the right hands at times.
Just missed with a home run uppercut there to Brady. Brady with such terrific instincts, he can get away with doing stuff like that when you can counter to the body with an uppercut like he did a moment ago.
That was a beautiful slip and rip with the left uppercut and then rolled it right into a left hook over the top, landing both punches. Classy stuff there from Brady.
Final 20 seconds of round two. Brady just missing with a sweeping right hand.
Rodriguez is better served when they're just trading, because if he allows Brady to stop and think, that vast amateur background is going to show separation of their skill set.
Rodriguez admitted to us that's not his comfort zone. He'll go there if he needs to. But this is certainly the type of fight that favors Haven Brady.
Jaime, do you feel okay? Where did you go?
I flew into orbit? I think I cut a bus in half. Let's go!
Blue Beetle, PG-13, August 18th.
Let's take a look back at some of the good work from Haven Brady Jr. to this point.
Yeah, good round for Haven Brady. The first round was a little bit back and forth. I still gave it to Brady, but the second round, Brady started to show his skill set. We saw a nice right hand there from Rodriguez. But Rodriguez still very much in this fight. He's trying to land that right hand. He looks like he's a physically strong kid. And if he can land the right shot in the right distance, you never know what can happen.
Round three begins. Haven Brady goes right back downstairs to the body. He was having a lot of success on the inside. Andre Rodriguez willing to trade with him, but certainly not getting the best of these exchanges.
Both of them basically just going for broke to the body, back and forth.
Good left hook up top there for Brady, but he is admonished for a shot that's straight low.
Oh. Good left hook to the body from Rodriguez and a good left hand upstairs for Brady. An interesting little scrap here between two undefeated pros. Oh, good digs again from Rodriguez.
Good shot to the body from Rodriguez. Brady comes back with his own. You know, this is interesting, Chris, because you get the sense that Brady is doing this willingly. He is acting like a fighter who thinks that at some point, one of these exchanges will result in him hurting Rodriguez, but it's also giving Rodriguez a nice opportunity.
I mean, the only opportunity, honestly, because Brady from the outside is just too slick, too sharp. But in these exchanges, like I said last round, this is where Rodriguez wants to be, whether he likes it or not.
Oh, hard right hand there from Haven Brady, but Rodriguez somehow takes it and wraps Brady up.
Rodriguez, one of those guys. He's just a tough, athletic guy, and he's willing to bang.
Bangs away to the body, but he eats a right hand for Brady a moment ago. Rodriguez just keeping his hands moving. And Rodriguez, a fighter who's never had a fight aired anywhere.
You're telling me. I couldn't find any video of him.
Well, he told us as much. He doesn't have any of his fight footage.
I had to ask him in the fight room, like, what's your style? How do you fight? You look tall. Do you use it? Apparently not, because he's making this a phone booth fight here in round number 3.
Well, he's using his physicality to just lean on Haven Brady right now. It's Brady trying to get his hands free. He does. Nice left hook upstairs. And another one. A slugfest breaking out here in round 3.
This is what I'm talking about. This is awesome two-way exchanges. Both guys throwing big power punches, not having trouble finding each other either. Ooh.
Rodriguez back downstairs to the body. Just missed with that right hand. That was a dangerous shot that whizzed past the face of Haven Brady.
Those punches that you throw in the middle of your opponent throwing, that's how you get wicked knockouts and hard knockdowns.
Tremendous action round between Brady and Rodriguez, and a tap of the gloves and acknowledgement at the end of that one.
Neither one of these guys wants to let their O go tonight.
Raul Curiel is back in the ring on September 7th after his knockout win over Brad Solomon. We're taking on Courtney Pennington live from Fantasy Springs Casino.
Good fight. Courtney Pennington, good fight. That's a good fight.
Half step back, and then shoot your shot. Okay, have this. All right? Look, and I need that jab back, okay? That body shot's working, but come back upstairs with a right hand because what you're not doing. And that's the body shot really good. It slowed him down like the CM Brady Rick up in the road. What you do? Go back, don't just fall in there. Get that distance. Body shot, head shot. You know? That's what we need to do. Look. Let go, coach.
Round 4 begins. Haven Brady Jr. wastes no time doubling up on the jab, getting to the inside. We'll see if he sticks with the plan that he kept in round 3. Certainly exciting for the fans, but antithetical to what Bozienis was telling us in fighter meetings and telling Haven Brady Jr. what he wanted him to do.
Yeah, and whether you gave that round to Rodriguez or to Brady, I mean, that was probably the best round for Rodriguez last round. He landed the most punches he's landed all night. He landed some really hard shots to the head and to the body. But already you're seeing Brady fighting a little more from the outside, going back to that jab, using his skills. And that's something that I've seen from Brady in past fights. He gets better as the fight wears on. He finds his rhythm. He goes to his skill set. He doesn't just try to knock the guy out.
Well, frankly, we saw that against Ruben Cervera last time.
Exactly.
Even after he got hurt, some of his best work came in the 6th, 7th, and 8th.
100%. That's exactly the fight that I was talking about. He may need a similar performance here tonight to separate himself and really hammer it home that he deserves the victory tonight.
We used this phrase in the last fight in relation to Gabriel Murataya, but one thing that both Sean Porter and Timothy Bradley have specifically praised Haven Brady for is his pattern recognition, his ability to see patterns that his opponent is falling into and then making him pay for those patterns.
Well, that's to the point that we just said, that he gets better as the fight wears on. That would make sense, that as you learn and collect more data on your opponent, you're going to be able to separate yourself with your skills. Pieces of the trunks, I believe, are starting to come off of one of the fighters, leaving debris.
Good body work there from Haven Brady, then slides underneath and gets back out to the outside. A nice hybrid of what he was doing well in round 3, but being a little bit more defensively responsible, which is the entire edict from the Ennis camp. Hard right hand from Brady.
Yeah, this is really good stuff. Good classy stuff from Brady here. Making that little separation so you can see all the good boxing skills that he has and using that defense, like you said.
Bozienis in fighter meetings and to his fighters directly kept invoking names of fighters who were offensively brilliant, but suffered kind of sooner ends than they ought to have because of their defensive liabilities. He kept bringing up a name like Meldrick Taylor, who, you know, probably had better defense than people acknowledge, but he wanted to use that as an example for Haven Brady, that you can't just be an offensive machine. You need more wrinkles, and we're seeing some of those from Brady right now.
Yeah, we're seeing a nice combination now of offense and defense from Brady in this round. Here we see some of that offensive prowess from Brady, but he's also doing it from the outside this round. The round prior, they were both fighting in a phone booth, and Rodriguez was able to land a number of shots. That last round was all Haven Brady Jr. He was out there boxing on the outside. When he got on the inside, he was ripping his combinations, and then was deftly moving back out, keeping his defense up, not catching any, what I call a receipt on the way out. He's landing his shots, getting out. Very clean round for Haven Brady Jr.
You're looking it, and that's why you're missing it. Go lower. Go lower with that right hand. That's what you gotta do. And you gotta bring it up. All right, top. Let's go, Cole.
So Bozienis in the corner of Haven Brady Jr. He's been much happier with how Brady Jr. had approached round 4. Round 5 now begins.
Regardless of how this fight ends up, I wouldn't mind seeing Rodriguez again. He looks like a pretty solid, tough character in there. He's got some good pop. He's got a great chin. Got hit with some really big shots.
I mean, he is giving Haven Brady Jr. an honest fight here tonight. I think he gives a fighter that is lesser than Haven Brady Jr. absolute fits.
Oh, absolutely. I have Haven Brady ahead, but it's not easy. Every round is a fight. You got to earn these rounds.
Good left hook to the body from Rodriguez, and now a right hand right behind it.
Nice moves there from Brady. Cutting angles, making himself invisible so he doesn't get hit with those counter shots from Rodriguez. Oh, beautiful uppercut on the inside from
Nice
Brady.
shot there.
Head up like a Pez dispenser.
Head goes back, but then it goes right back down.
And right back to work.
Chin to the chest. Head right on top of Haven Brady Jr.'s chest, and now ripping shots to the body.
And that's my point. No matter what, I want to see this kid again. This guy's fun.
He's also one of those fighters, Chris, where you wonder, what if he started boxing as a child? Clearly, he has the athleticism and some natural talent. Just imagine where he'd be if he had more seasoning from the outset. But this is an entertaining watch right now as he eats another uppercut somehow. And he is walking through these, but how many more can he take?
Man, that was like 4 or 5 clean uppercuts with both hands. And one more for good luck.
Goodness. It is an uppercut party from Haven Brady Jr., but back comes Rodriguez.
With his own uppercut. Not to be outdone. If you're Haven Brady Jr., you got to be thinking, man, what does this guy have in his chin?
Oh, I think that is the 12th or 13th uppercut I've seen landed in about the last minute from Haven Brady Jr.
CompuBox is going to need a new category for this round, just uppercuts.
Purely uppercuts.
Nice angle there.
Another one.
And that was something Bozienis was looking for in the corner. I saw him jump from side to side to show uppercuts and ripping shots. That's what Brady has been doing the last 2 rounds. Love seeing a young fighter listen to his corner and then execute. Again with the uppercut he tried.
Oh, hard right hand over the top from Haven Brady Jr., something other than an uppercut. Rocks the head back of Andre Rodriguez. What a round for Brady.
What a chin from Rodriguez.
You gotta get your head out of the way with those uppercuts, bro. Yeah. I don't know why you're playing like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. You do everything in your power to do what you know what I mean?
Here we're going to see the replays. I'm sure it's going to pretty much be the uppercut cam because Brady was non-stop with the uppercuts. Then you saw Rodriguez come back with a couple uppercuts of his own. Brady had an excellent round, digging with uppercuts off of both hands. But Rodriguez, not to be denied, tried to give as good as he got, landing big shots of his own, but that was a very strong Brady Jr. round.
All right, let go, coach.
Sixth and final round, as the crowd is certainly getting into this one after round 5. Once again, a monetary incentive for a final round knockout. And if you're Haven Brady, you have to believe if you keep landing uppercuts, well, one of them might put Andre Rodriguez down, right?
Now that's the question. That's the question of the night, because this kid has been walking through big shots since round number 1. Super impressed with Rodriguez and his chin tonight, his resilience as well. But Brady's putting on a masterclass here in the 6th round, moving in, moving out, landing uppercuts, picking his shots beautifully.
Brady kicking it into a different gear here in the 6th. See the footwork, the tempo, a little bit faster as he comes over the top of the nice right hand.
That's another thing I've noticed with Brady. Some of the earlier rounds, he looks tired, but then picks it up at the end of the fight and looks like he's got a fantastic gas tank. He's got to get past that first win. Big swing and a miss there for Rodriguez. Rodriguez has 2 incentives to come out big in this round. One, he's way behind and probably needs several knockdowns or a knockout to win. But also, there's that financial incentive, like you said. There's a bonus for scoring a knockdown in the 1st or the last round.
Well, again, this is a guy with a degree in marketing. He knows how to put himself out there. He knows what would play well on social media, not just in his bank account. It's certainly in the back of his mind as he looks for another uppercut as he rolls along the ropes.
An Instagram reel of him ripping those uppercuts, that's not going to hurt.
No, that will
It's not going to hurt his marketing.
Maybe our follower count will go up too. What do you think?
That's true.
Brady going back downstairs to the body, a right hand. Stabbing jab downstairs as well. Haven Brady Jr. with a vast arsenal.
Yeah, the vast arsenal of Haven Brady Jr., the skill set, that's the story of the night. But also, Andre Rodriguez's chin is also a story of the night, because he has been taking some massive shots and walking through them. And Brady's no light puncher either.
No, Rodriguez's punch resistance tonight has been otherworldly, and he just landed 2 good right hands. Did Andre Rodriguez with Haven Brady along the ropes.
That was a schoolyard punch. He basically posted his left hand and just ripped the right.
Oh, the uppercuts again from Haven Brady Jr., and the crowd comes alive here in Atlanta.
Big shots from Brady.
Brady landing absolute bombs here in the final round.
Now that's how you answer a guy landing a big shot.
One final uppercut for good measure. Haven Brady Jr. just put on a show.
After going the distance inside the OTX ring, all 3 judges turned in identical scores of 60 to 54 in favor of the winner by way of unanimous decision. From Albany, Georgia, still undefeated, the Hitman, Haven Brady